talk to you about the risk of texting and driving. 5 seconds is the amount of time that a person usually takes from the road, take their eye from the road when they are driving to just check a text message or answer a really fast call. In this amount of time, a person goes through the length of what will be 2 football fields. Can you imagine what you can encounter in that length? You can go to a school and there could be kids running around, into a neighborhood, and you could hurt many people. There are a lot of things that can happen in just 5 seconds. And I would like to ask you, how many of you have driven a car, drive a car to school, or just use any type of transportation to get here? So I drive a car too. I drive from San Diego all the way to Tetis. In that amount of time, if I decide to go and grab my phone and check a text message just because I have to turn in at work and I have to send a message to a friend or something, I can get in about 10 accidents in different stop signs, in where the red lights are. In this amount of time that I've been here in Tetis for about 2 years, so I drive to school from Monday to Friday. In this amount of time, sadly, I've been present in what will be many accidents, and many of them have been caused because of the person was using their cell phone. In a personal experience, my uncle, he's a really safe driver. He never uses his phone. He's the one that always tells everyone to stop using their phone when they're driving, and he's a really safe person when he's behind the wheel. He was involved in a very bad accident about 1 year ago because of the fault of another driver who decided to use their phone while they were behind the wheel. My uncle spent about 1 week in intensive care because of this. I decided to talk to you about texting while driving because it's a really big problematic, not only here in Mexico, but in other countries, because there are not laws that go against this, and if they are not enforced. And my goal in this speech is to make you aware of all the risks that can be going on and how your decision to take a phone and go behind the wheel is not only affects you, but affects others around you. The four topics I'm going to talk about are going to be the risks of texting while driving. I'm going to tell you about some statistics about drivers who text and drive. I'm going to tell you who is affected and what needs to be done. In the risk, some of the risks that come when you decide to take your phone while you drive are going to be that your brain is not have the full attention in the road. Some areas of your brain are going to be concentrated while holding your phone, like making your arm hold your phone, making your fingers move so you can send the message. Another of the problems that can be, another of the risks of the penalties, this is more to the person than to the others person that are going to be around. You can have, in the US, a fine when a police officer stops you because he sees you're using your phone while you're driving. Goes from state to state. In some states, the average fine goes around $100. Some start at $150, and in some states, it can go up to $1,000. I don't know if you guys have the money to pay that right away, but I don't. So it's really expensive. And then if you haven't been driving for a long time, or even if you have, your insurance rates are going to go up, so you have to pay for all of that. And then, in a lot of scientific experiments that have been done, they compare drinking while driving to texting while driving. Texting while driving a vehicle has been replaced drinking while driving as the leading cause of accidents and deaths of teenage drivers. So before cell phones were popular, we could say maybe 6-7 years ago, the leading cause of teenage drivers' deaths was drinking while driving. and now texting while driving has taken over this spot. And they have done an experiment in which they compare a person who had the minimal amount of alcohol in their system that a person can have, so